Okay guys, we're here at Bjorn and this is gonna be a bit of a tough one. There probably will be a couple deaths, but we should be able to get through it. I was able to do a test run without any deaths, but of course things might change, you never know. Anyway, here's our levels. We didn't really level up much since Lodja, but we do have I think one or two levels. Here's our stats again. Don't worry about monsters, he's just gonna kerplunk away. Yeah, same general stats here, though. Though, as you can see, Clayton does have the better attack here. Clayton probably shouldn't be in the middle with their lower defense. It's only by slightly. The HP balloon, the balloon type of HP here is not that bad. Yeah, as you can see, Wicksy, I think is female, actually, based on the pronouns I might have seen when they resisted something. I'm not positive yet, but in any case, she has an okay attack still here. She might attack a little bit, but she's probably the most likely one to die because of her HP. So, you'll see. In any case, let's go over our items. Same equipment. I have 2 Yigleaves on Goodian, more likely going to need to use them, and a Pax-a-Punch, a Yigdu for oh shit. And Goodian, he is going to have both Zenithian Sword and Shield because we need him to play the shield user for bouncing back Kasap, because we don't have sap of our own. Now, Clayton just has the couple Yigleaves, Pax-a-Punch, and Elfin Elixirs just in case. They're going to be mostly on buff duty with some attacking. And Wicksy is a mixed attacker too. Everyone is mixed support and attacking. They are going to be Staff of Salvationing when possible, attacking sometimes, or frizzling sometimes. They will be Pax-a-Punching to start. They have a couple Yigleaves and Elfin Elixirs just in case Clayton or Goodian go down. They're more likely they're going to be die before they get a chance to do that. If someone goes down, Wixie's probably not going to be able to get a Yigleaf in, but it's possible. The strategy is very, well, mixed. But that's it for setup. Let's go ahead and get this started. I'll meet you there at the fight. Okay, boss time. Alright, so go ahead and kerplunk. For your first move, we don't want a Zenithian Shield yet, so we're going to self-Pax-a-Punch on Goodian. We're going to have Clayton regular buff on Goodian before he bounces, and you are going to Pax-a-Punch Clayton. There we go. Some ouchies, but not a big ouch. Alright, for the next part here, let me see. I believe this is the time where I put Wicksy on focus on healing duty. And now you are going to Zenithian. You are going to Kabuff. Alright, that's some ouch. Wixie's got a weird AI here. They will heal Clayton before themselves. And I think they know Goodian has full heal or something. It's kind of weird. But in any case, go ahead and heal. And you're going to Kabuff one more time. This might not be the best strategy, by the way. I don't know how sap works. I don't know if the more defense you have, the more it gets lowered or not. But I don't believe that's the case. Anyway, now's the time to attack. You're going to Kabuff one more time. Yeah, Wixie's going to frizzle because they can't attack too well yet. Alright, Clayton's defense is all the way up. Now you guys can attack. Did he buff himself? Well, he did now. I didn't realize he buffed himself, but Clayton can attack pretty damn well either way, which is kind of funny. But go ahead and Zenithian, and you're going to attack. And of course he immediately buffs again, but it's less damaged against us, at least. And Clayton, like I said, can basically ignore it, sort of. I would love a monster with the ability to ignore buffs or something like that, but then I'd have to deal with it hurting me. And Goodian's got to bounce again. Alright, go ahead and bounce, you attack. But yeah, Wicksy can attack a little, but that's why I put her on her AI instead, so that way she can decide. But yeah, look at that. She decides to heal Clayton, even though she's weaker. It's both good and bad that she does that. And I think it's an HP ratio, either an HP ratio thing or maybe a really smart AI. I highly doubt it's a smart AI, though. but you never know. Yeah, she attacked instead that time, and buffs up. Okay. So, the buffs up, so we got a Zenithian sword. You just keep attacking. Because he hasn't really kasapped much yet. The Flame Breath kind of sucks, but that's okay. Wicksy might die here, but I'm going to attack instead this time. And... okay, Wixie's alive, but I'm going to have to full heal. Yeah, that's so weird that they do that instead of themselves, but I can only guess it's an AI thing. It's just fascinating to see. If anyone that knows AI stuff knows why, by all means, let me know. That'd be kind of interesting to see. I only could guess it's based on HP ratio, though, if I had to guess. If anyone else has predictions, go for it. Yeah, keep attacking. Okay, bounces down, and of course, Goodian gets sapped. Alright, that's the case. You're going to do that. You're going to kabuff. And he buffed himself. You're going to heal them instead. Alright, and now you're going to Zenithian. You're going to kabuff again. Good. And then you got a full heal Wicksy. Because I don't trust things. And you know what? You go ahead and attack. I don't want to keep kabuffing. Oh, that's not going to matter much, is it? At least we have Frizzle. And yeah, it's a pretty good damage there. But okay, now go ahead and Zenithian and attack. That's not too bad. Okay. That's actually not the worst, because that means your attack's better. I'm going to say don't worry about kabuffing yet. Alright, now you're going to have to kabuff. But you have so much good damage. This is where you could play high risk, high reward. We could have everyone attacking instead. I'm going to try it until he buffs. Or till Wicksy dies, like now. Or not. Interesting. Alright, go ahead and full heal. And I'm going to say time to kabuff. Yeah, it was good timing after all, since he just buffed. Hey, and bounce just went down too, so that actually kind of worked out for Goodian. Alright, you're going to Zenithian shield. I'm going to have you kabuff again. Ouch, ouch. Okay, lowered his defense. That kind of works out a little. I'm not sure where his defense is at right now. I'm going to... yeah, I think I'll just attack this time and see where it is. Okay, we're okay. We're still ahead. Good. Alright, now we're going to have the Zenithian. Is that right, Clayton? Oh, it's at 126, so I think it evened out at the moment. Yeah, it's still decent attack right now. Oh, I should have healed Wicksy. Oh, that was a little too risky there. Especially because Wicksy ignores their HP. Oh, that was good timing to heal! Okay, yeah, you gotta full heal again. You just keep attacking, Clayton. Goodian bounces down. Not a big deal, that happened. You go ahead and Zenithian. Why don't you kabuff and get Wicksy up a little higher up now? We are abusing that Staff of Salvation, though, I could tell you that much. I think he didn't buff yet. Sometimes I pay attention more to my... oh, he buffed now. I sometimes pay attention more to us than to the enemy. Alright, now you have the Zenithian. You can just attack. But Clayton's basically out of MP right now, but we should almost have him. Especially because of that double... there it is! Because of that double Kasap earlier. It's a little tricky, and I'm a little surprised Wicksy didn't go down, but we were kind of lucky. If Bjorn decided just to attack twice, Wicksy dies almost no matter what, unless she's fully buffed. So, but that was Bjorn. It's a little tricky. It's probably possible Goodian could solo it, but it'd be very, very slow, and I'm not sure if I want to do that. But I probably will test it anyway, so I'll let you know if you'll find out if you're watching this anyway, so I'll see you wherever is necessary. It's either Queen Fairs or a solo Goodian fight against Bjorn. See ya. Well then, since you guys are seeing this, you know it's possible, and wow, I'm not sure if it's because I used the speed up button or not, but it ended up being actually faster than having to have all 3 people here when I soloed with Goodian. Here's his item setup, same equipment as usual. Fairy foil is absolutely necessary, but once you set it up, you are set. Zenithian Shield, another absolutely necessary, but once you have it, you are set. Zenithian Sword, again, need it for when he double buffs too much. Elfin Elixirs, in case you run out, but you shouldn't need it, actually. You could passively heal most of the time through it. And a Pax a Punch because you definitely need the attack boost. Another option, actually, is to use Boom to attack, but I don't... You'd be running out of MP too much, so I don't really rely on that. Anyway, I'll meet you there. It's actually not that bad. See you there in just a second. Alright, solo boss time! Alright, I will be fast forwarding through this, guys, just for everyone's sanity here. But anyway, go ahead and Kerplunk. First thing you want to do is Zenithian Shield. 100%. You don't want him fucking you up here. Next up, Fairy Foil. You want 3 Fairy Foils total. This is 2. You're going to also want to count, so you can keep a track of your bounce. And this is 3. Let me see. They are buffed up at the moment, so... Oh, we can Pax a Punch now. That's 4. And now let's reset our bounce. That's okay. They have 1 sap on them, so we should be able to do decent damage. Okay, yes, we're good. That's 1. Okay. 2. They buffed. This will be 3. And that's 4. And on the 5, you want to go ahead and Zenithian Shield. I think they're not too defense to... Oh, no. 64 means their defense too high up. But they just kasap themselves, so that's okay. 1. This is 2. 3. Oh, yeah. 4. Big attack time. And this will make it 5, so Zenithian Shield again. But yeah, he can barely do any damage to us thanks to us being buffed up. 1. I have to be counting each time or else I'll lose track. 2. 3. 4. Oh, he lowered his defense more. And on the 5. You don't actually have to do it every single time like that, by the way. You usually luck out a little bit, and you have some leeway, but I'd rather be sure. 2. We're still okay. 3. Ooh. We might not be okay. Yeah, we're not. 4. I'm gonna Zenithian Shield first. And then we gotta do this. That's 1. I think I could do... No, we're not good. 1. 2. It's either 2 or 3. 3 or 4. And we'll Zenithian Shield. Alright, I'm gonna do this 1. Attack 2. That's 160, yeah, no. 3. Basically get 4 rounds, and then on the 5 you gotta do attack. You know, I'm gonna do Boom. And then 5. Yeah, actually, Boom's weaker than our attack, funny enough. Okay, good. 1, Let me just double check on that. 2, yeah, 63, yeah, it's better than Boom, so don't bother with Boom. This will be 3, go ahead and Zenithian. This is going to be 4, just keep doing it. If you have to. And now you have to shield. Okay, good. Now we can attack. 1, 2. Sorry if this fast motion's getting to you guys. 3. I think we could do it still. 4. Yes, we can. And you know what? I'm going to risk it. 5. Yep, there goes bounce like I thought. Alright, shield up. I'm not sure about our attack. Yeah, we're okay right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. My luck before was, oh, I did 5, damn it. My luck was that he sapped himself over and over and over and never used buff, really. So, my test run ended up being, like, going really fast. This time, it's not going as fast. That was 1. This is 2. 3. We can risk one more. 4. And now we're going to Zenithian. 1. There you go. It's only faster because we had less people to do stuff and I was fast forwarding, but hey, you could solo it. And honestly, that's probably what you could do with anyone that could either self-heal or use Sacred Armor or some other healing items. For 100%, the hero of this can also do this too. The main items you're going to need are just going to be the 2 Zenithian, the sword and shield, and a fairy foil. Those are the 3 things you need, and you're good. With Sacred Armor and or Miracle Sword being your, I think it's more the armor than the sword, really, that keeps self-healing. But if you don't have those, you could also have a substitute in full heal. And as long as you have at least decent defense, you can get through it. I mean, the Fire Breath can be problematic as well as the Lightning. Goodian has the good defenses for that. But if HP can then make up for that too. So that's how you solo Bjorn. Anyway, I shall meet you at Queen Fairs, guys. See you there. Oh, you're going to level up now? Fine. I'll see you there.